Hey, this is Anthony Cesari with SuccessForYourSongs.com. If your goal is to get your music heard by as many people as possible, then it has to be marketable. There are a lot of standard tools that you can use to help increase the marketability of your songs. But in this video, I want to talk about a pretty simple one. And before I talk about it, I need to mention that the most important factor in having a marketable song is having a great melody. Hit songwriter Jason Blum says that there are three things that make a song a hit. They are melody, melody, and melody. And granted, if you're an independent artist and you want your song to be hitting on all levels to give yourself the best chance for success, that's absolutely something that you want to be doing. You want to have great lyrics, instrumentation, and all the other things that go into making a song great. But melody is really what's going to attract people to your music. And great melodies are memorable and singable. As a result, they're usually fairly simple. Our minds like simple. In terms of music and melody writing, simple is easy to remember, repetitious, and easy to sing along to. As songwriters, a lot of times we like to overcomplicate our melodies, and one way that we do this is by writing lyrics that are too wordy. Wordy lyrics can get in the way of your melodies and overcomplicate it enough so that it's barely even melodic anymore. Think about how much easier it would be if you didn't have to focus on lyrics, but just on the melody. And that's actually an approach used in a lot of hit songs. Think about it. What if you could use simple one-syllable sounds instead of words? Then your wordy lyric problem would go away and you'd find yourself focusing only on a melody. Plus, if your words are just simple sounds, your melodies become simple too, because simple melodies plus simple words / sounds go hand in hand. So for that reason, if you wrote a simple melody where there were no words, but just vocal sounds, it can make your song more marketable. If you don't believe me, I'm going to show you a bunch of hit songs that do exactly this. So I will list out the names of those songs here, and I'll include links for those videos so you can take a listen to them, and I'll either put those links on the screen or below the video so that you can check them out. Before we get back to talking about this simple melody concept, if you are looking for a lot more ways to improve your melody writing, we have a free cheat sheet that's going to help you with exactly that. So you can tap the I somewhere up in the corner of the screen there to download that free cheat sheet. Okay, so obviously you can't just have silly sounds repeating throughout your entire song, and you heard that in the example songs that I've provided you with. So if you want to keep them marketable, you also need some real lyrics. But if you start a song this way, with just these simple sounds, it can rope in your listeners from the very beginning, the same way that all these examples did that you saw in those videos. And then you can repeat that melody throughout your song. And if you do that, you're establishing a melodic motif that you can work from when you write the rest of your melody, which will have lyrics. And if you write that nonsense lyric part or non-lyric part first, then the rest of your melody will be easier to write because you'll already have this piece of your melody established. And once you have that, the rest will flow easier. So you can use this concept for melody writing, even if you don't keep the nonsense syllables in the song. What you can do is you might just simply find it more freeing to just write an easy melody with vocal sounds without having to think about any words. And then you can put words to it later if you want. That's certainly worth trying if you're stuck in a melody writing rut. And if those nonsense syllables do work, then you can keep them. It certainly worked for all the song examples that I've provided you with in this video. But as always, just experiment and have fun with it. So I hope you found that information useful. If you're looking for a lot more ways to improve your melody writing, you can tap here on the screen to download your free cheat sheet. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel to stay updated on our latest songwriting videos, you can tap our logo on the screen for that, and also put links for that stuff below this video. So thank you for checking out this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.